Hello, my name is Nicholas Torres, and I am this year's president for the Society for the Advancement of Chicanos and Native Americans in Science, also known as SACNAS. Our Cal State Fullerton chapter is part of the SACNAS national organization and is dedicated to increasing diversity in STEM through resources aimed at cultivating academic and professional development. We have around 3 general meetings per semester where we host activities such as workshops on how to join a research lab, guest speakers from different backgrounds in different science careers, and events such as our poster practice presentations for students presenting their research at conferences. Our members consist of undergraduate and graduate students in all fields of science, and the time commitment as a member is very minimal. As a biology student, I was eager to get involved in my field of study, but I had very little knowledge on how or where to begin. I was made aware of SACNAS by a lab TA from one of my biology courses and attended a general meeting where I met individuals from different backgrounds doing all sorts of research who had different academic and career goals. Since becoming a member of SACNAS, I have just completed my second semester as an undergraduate assistant in Dr. Bernifert's marine biology lab and have accepted a position as part of the 2020 cohort of the Southern California Ecosystem Research Program. I have gained valuable field experience and have met several other SACNAS members who have given me great advice on how to succeed in my academic and career aspirations, such as graduate school, and I am excited to attend my very first SACNAS conference this year. As a first-generation Latinx college student, I look forward to contributing to diversity in the field of STEM, and I am extremely thankful for SACNAS for helping me do so.
I've had the pleasure of going to the SACNAS conference 3 years in a row, and one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite conferences is because of how interdisciplinary it is. I am a first-generational science student, and so I hardly knew what classes to take, let alone what I wanted to do with my degree or what career I was even out there and possible for me to do. And so by being at the SACNAS conference, you have psychologists and biologists and physics and math majors from all different concentrations and walks of life, and being surrounded by so much science at one time and so many different possibilities really helped me to figure out what I wanted to do in the sciences, what I wanted to do with my career, and how I wanted to get my feet wet and started on things. Secondly, also SACNAS is super supportive and comforting. I definitely felt that there was never a dumb question, and I feel that there isn't a lot of arrogance, if any at all, at the conference. And in fact, you're left feeling inspired afterwards, as I do every year at the conference. And it's really motivating coming back from SACNAS after hearing everyone's stories and how they have came from just the rock bottom to where they are now has always inspired me to pursue my dreams and give 100%. And then lastly, my favorite thing about the SACNAS conference is how there are so many opportunities. There are opportunities all the way from freshman to a graduating senior, and opportunities that I wouldn't even know existed, and you have the opportunity to meet people face to face and ask them, what is your program like? How can it benefit me? What can I expect? How can I prepare? What are you looking for? And having that plethora of opportunities, whether it's RUs or grad schools or internships or jobs, has been super valuable to me as well, especially since it's so huge and interdisciplinary. When I was a second year, I didn't know that I wanted to go into agriculture. I hardly knew that I liked plants. I just knew I liked being outside. And the SACNAS conference really helped me narrow that down and let me know what was out there, what I could do with it, and people supported me in my pathway and journey to that goal.
Hi, my name is Megan. I am an officer here at SACNAS CSUF. I am the NSM ICC representative, and I also handle all the social media content on our Instagram. So that being said, please follow us on our Instagram. It's at SACNAS CSUF, spelled SACNAS CSUF. So what you can find there will be our general meeting times, guest speaking times. We also promote opportunities to apply to internships, RUs, summer programs, workshops, and more. So if you want to learn more about those and keep in touch, please follow us. Also, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to DM us. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you. I hope you guys stay safe, and it's going to be so exciting to meet y'all. Bye. Have a good summer.